Chelsea goal. It's Steven Gerrard and it's in.
Oh, that's a screamer.
We can say this is the game of the season for them because they have nothing else to play. For us it's not the same because we still have 3 matches where we need to get a point to be champions again, but I don't think the motivation is different because of that. It's a big game and everybody wants to win it.
Puel, Crouch, Garcia, Gerrard, big names, big players for a big occasion. That's what you need today.
Yeah, we need good players. We have good players, and I would like to see a good game, playing good football and scoring goals for sure.
You've been scoring goals, haven't you? I mean, what's changed here at Liverpool? The last 7 games you scored, I think, something like 22 goals.
I didn't know, but a lot of them was because the strikers now, they can find the goal easier, and also the midfielders, and because also the team is playing well.
We play with Crespo and Drogba, both through the middle. It's a different approach to the game. We think in the beginning of the game we prefer to go like that, and to keep the fast people and the creative people for a later stage of the game.
We were talking about this game. We have not talked about the incidents of the other games. We know, and we have seen the videos many times, but in this case we are thinking only about this game.
Well, the double would be quite something for you, wouldn't it? And this is where it could end today, or go on, of course.
No, step by step. The first step is try to get into the final. The second step is to win the Premiership, and if you can win today, the third step will be win the final. But step by step, and the next one is the big game to come.
Benitez has won only one of the previous 9 against Mourinho, and that was the one that would hurt Chelsea most. It was a semi-final as well when Liverpool won 1-0 in the Champions League last season. You can't afford one, is it? Anyway, it's Liverpool to kick off, and Old Trafford the setting then for the first of the 2 semi-finals. Binnen's coming up on his outside. This is Garcia. Put up here, free kick. John Terry.
He's got to go for the ball. The ball's there to be won and he's won it.
Well, it's not the way Graham Poll saw it, is it?
No.
And now it's Chelsea's turn to have words with the referee.
He actually got there before Garcia.
Well, John Arne-Riise has put the ball down. Steven Gerrard is lined up to his left.
The problem here for Kudicini is, where does he stand? It's almost just off centre, isn't it?
Well, Mourinho looking anxious as well, he might. It's Riise! It's a goal for Liverpool! It's John Arne-Riise! Such a simple free kick. Gerrard just touched it to him. And Mark Lawrenson was spot on. The goalkeeper seemed to be on the wrong side of the goal.
Well, he can't see, that's the thing. Also, it goes right through the wall. I mean, it's a cruel wall and it makes it even more difficult for Kudicini. He can't get there. But it was always going to be a problem where he could stand to actually see the ball.
Well, John Arne-Riise, who scored against Chelsea in the League Cup final last season in Cardiff, has drawn first blood again here. Steven Gerrard taps the ball. Riise hits it. Now it's the wall that's at fault, isn't it? It's gone clean through the wall.
It's gone right through the wall. And in fairness to John Arne-Riise, he's just guided it in the net. He's not had to smash it with any great force. Yeah, here's a moment again, and just had his hands on him.
Now Garcia's away from Gallas. Another chance for Liverpool. Garcia! And it's 2-0. And Liverpool have one foot in the final. Chelsea undone completely at the back. And Liverpool celebrate in front of their own supporters.
It's just a goal out of nothing as well, wasn't it? Comes off Pereira's head and then the poor header by Gallas. It's a brilliant finish by Garcia, absolutely brilliant.
Luis Garcia here with his 11th goal of the season, and how beautifully taken. Cudicini could do nothing about it. And 8 minutes into the second half, Chelsea, the team chasing the double, are 2 goals down.
Well, we said before, he does have his infuriating moments, but he also scores goals in big games, and none much better than that.
Oh, Reese's header wasn't good. Drogba surely for Chelsea. They're back of it. Got to keep the ball down this side, surely. Look at that, he's just thrown it away. I bet Benitez is regretting taking Crouch off. It's all over. Graham Poll has blown right on time. Liverpool are through to the FA Cup final for the 13th time, and the double dream is over. And John Terry and Graham Poll in conversation in the centre circle, but it's too late for arguments. John Arna-Risa put Liverpool in front. Luis Garcia made it 2-0, but my goodness me. Sorry, Mark, we've got this.
No, I'm just going to say, just up to the moments in the game, John, I mean, as you rightly shouted there, Joel Cole, what a fantastic chance. But I do feel, you know, when we look at this game tomorrow morning, and you'd have to say, as far as Chelsea are concerned, they lost it in the first half with the tactics. Liverpool have done well, they've just about edged it, they've just about deserved it. I honestly feel, with the likes of Cole, Duff and Robin on, you know, a combination for the 90 minutes, I think this game would have gone on and on and on.
They were hanging on, Liverpool, let's be honest.
Oh, definitely.
They were hanging on, and Cisse, I mean, just couldn't hold the ball up.
Well, it's an infuriating player to play with, certainly, but Liverpool won't be too bothered to get through.
Somebody's telling me that Mourinho didn't shake hands with Benitez. I didn't see that. But over to my right, the Liverpool supporters are in celebration. Revenge here for, the League Cup final defeat last season, but for the second time in a key semi-final, Benitez gets it right. Knocked Chelsea out of the Champions League last season, and they've knocked them out of the FA Cup today. The double is no longer on. But Liverpool now go through to Cardiff on the 13th of May to play West Ham or Middlesbrough, and just listen to their supporters. This FA Cup is so dear to this club for some very obvious reasons. But I have to say, that was a desperate last 7 or 8 minutes, Mark, for Liverpool.
Well, the thing about Chelsea as well, he stuck Terry up. They had Terry and Drogba. They went long ball, as you rightly would do in that situation, and you have to go back to the chance for Joe Cole. There was a chance to take it into extra time, and he was hurried, got himself in a fantastic position, and just really had to pass it past the goalkeeper, would still have been playing.
There we are then, a dramatic, at times extraordinary semi-final, but it's won by Rafael Benitez and Liverpool. They've beaten Chelsea by 2 goals to 1, and they go through to the FA Cup final on May the 13th.